Don't play with it, don't be dishonest.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a Barbie ponytail. I always start off with fresh shampooed hair, silk pressed hair, and the silk press is silk to the T. Like, that is the key to a bomb pony. So I always do a ponytail in the middle if my clients are getting a high or a mid ponytail, because this prevents the bald spots. So I'm going to do a base ponytail, and then I'm going to just comb the rest of the hair that is out on the perimeter up over that ponytail and add maybe about 2 more rubber bands. And then I'm going to start molding, y'all. Now, I'm not going to talk y'all to death in this tutorial either. I will just jump in and out at parts that need to be explained so y'all will know what I'm doing. But right now, I'm just going to get her base ponytail really sturdy, and you want that to be in the perfect position that your pony is going to be in, because you're basically just going to mold the perimeter hair over this ponytail. And you also want this ponytail to be clean, so you want to comb it through just to make sure you don't have any lumps or anything, and then you just add the perimeter hair around it. So now that everything is pulled up in a ponytail, I molded the first section. Y'all can see it kind of already has product, but I wanted to mold the side that y'all can really see. So I spray my even. I have been using the water resistant edition. It's in like a white and blue bottle. That works good too. The black even works good. The yellow even works good. All of the even is good. I just pick up the red. Is no particular reason. No reason, y'all. They all literally work the same. But I have been using the water resistant one a bit often here lately, because it's just good. Like, and especially because it's water resistant, I know people sweat in their hair. Like, it has a really good hold. But the red one, yellow, and the black bottle is all good, y'all. So whichever one you pick up is going to do the same thing. So I just sprayed the product, and now I am combing the hair up just to make sure when I get ready to brush that the hair is already in place, y'all. So it's really a process. Like, you have to silk press, then mold it up in a good ponytail, then spray your product, comb the hair to lay the hairs right, and then you want to brush it. So you just want to take your time, y'all. This is not a style that you rush on. Even though ponytails are simple, like the new method of ponytails, they're just not simple. So when you take your brush, you start from the roots and then you go upward. So once the root is straight and your product has got tacky on your client's hair, you just keep brushing, y'all. This section that I'm molding, I left it in real time because I wanted to just show y'all how long I be brushing. Like, it's really an art to it. So you just have to keep brushing and keep blow drying. But once you get it smooth how you like it, then you can just blow dry it in place. Living like a dime, I smoke a blunt in the back, you done made that. Put up like your mama with this switch, why the fuck would you say that? You can do it first, I'ma do it worse, gotta double the payback. Never take it personal, show no mercy, first taught me that way back. Kano took it off, I was always taught, don't take hoes when you stay at. Keep a stash house, you can't take nothing to the spot where you lay at. Never be a bother if you want me, no problem, just say that. Never running off, so if I owe you, I got you, I pay that. Get this shit my heart, so when I'm old, I can chill and just lay back. Really from the bottom, so the trenches is where I feel safe at. I'm just trying to buy and live. 100 mil, I'm calling deals. I'm the boss, pay all the bills. I'm the golden child for real. So I finish bitch, I will. I've been on my grind for years. And I'm not here trying to stay. I need extra to decide to
sacrifice for you. I do that 3-4 times and can I testify for you? I'm so that like you, that bitch I do it all. I won't cry, was kidding. I'm not. Long as you joking, now answer me. I ain't got it. I've been scheming through it. I your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody like you do. You do. In the top top ride with you, I feel like Scarface. The party bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. The stage is argument back up to my place. Sex from argue, I'm not violent, I'm your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Body pour when you're not here, I'm saying. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you do. You do.
Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's
Okay, so you want to mold the back of your client's hair a little differently. You want to make sure that they have their head all the way down, y'all, because if they don't, if they hold their head up, it's gonna make the wrinkles, and like that is so aggravating. Like it could really make or break the ponytail. So you really just want to make sure the product gets really tacky on the back of your client's hair, and you want to use your thumb and your brush at the same time. Like y'all see how my brush is kind of hard to move up? That is when you know that your product is tacky. And then you'll just use your thumb to kind of smooth it out when you're blow drying.
I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on mine.
I do know that some people struggle with taking the old rubber bands off and putting new rubber bands on. Y'all, all I do to the ugly part at the top is add a little bit more product. I don't even press down all the way. I just add a little bit more product, and I add oil sheen to my hand, because like I tell y'all in every video, the oil sheen is tea. The oil sheen is what gets you through the whole style, because your hands are not going to get sticky, and it's going to add shine to your client's hair. So I just put the product on there, let it get a little tacky, and then I cut the rubber bands off with my scissors. And sometimes I use a comb, sometimes I use my brush to comb out the ugly part. Really doesn't matter, whatever is comfortable for you. I would say as a beginner, I probably would use the brush. The comb is just a little bit easier for me now because I do this every day. But the brush or the comb will give you the same outcome, I promise. And then once you get the hair all smoothed out, you want to go in with 3 of your medium rubber bands. You don't want to do small rubber bands. I really hate the big rubber bands, the ones that I use on my half up half downs. I only prefer those for half up half downs. I like the any rubber bands because they are the perfect size and they get really tight. And it isn't tight where it's uncomfortable, because remember, your client has a base ponytail and they don't really feel like any tightness because they already have that ponytail in the middle. So I add 3 of those any rubber bands, and then I like these rubber bands too because when I want to give my client's ponytail some height, these are easier to build up on top of each other without making the ponytail look so big.
are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad. You said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, and I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm here. And my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm here. And my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do.
So today I decided to do a new method on my client's edges, and I wouldn't even say new. This is just one of the old methods that I normally do, and I know I tell y'all that I use my wax now, and I do, but I just wanted to just switch it up. So I didn't want like a hard mold on the edges, but I still wanted the edges to be molded down. So I'm using my olive oil wig grip spray. This spray is so good, y'all. I love it. Run, do not walk to go get this spray. Like, it's really good for your client's edges, especially on natural hair, because it just isn't such a tough mold like the even spray is. So I just flat iron the hair the way that I want it to go, and then I add a little bit of the holding spray at the root, and I just drag it down with my comb. Sometimes I use my leopard edge brush, sometimes I use my comb. Really does not matter. They both do the same thing. And I just follow through with the routine on both sides of my client's hair. It's super easy. It's not as easy as it is with the wax, because the wax is heated up and it's like a pomade. So it's easier to do the edges with the wax. You really have to take your time with the holding spray.
I've asked about you and they told me things, but my mind didn't change and I still feel the same. What's a life with no fun? Please don't be so ashamed. I've had mine, you've had yours, we both know. We know they won't get you like I will. My only wish is I die real, cause that truth hurts and those lies heal. And you can't sleep thinking that he lies still, so you cry still. Tears all in a pillowcase. Big girls all get a little taste out, pushing me away so I give her space out. Dealing with a heart that I didn't break. I'll be there for you, I will care for you. I keep thinking you just don't know. Trying to run from that, say you're done with that. On your face, girl, it just don't show. When you're ready, just say you're ready. When all the baggage just ain't as heavy and the party's over, just don't forget me. We'll change the pace and we'll just go slow. You won't ever have to worry. You won't ever have to hide. And you've seen all my mistakes, so look me in my eyes. 'Cause if you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll take care of you. I've loved and I've lost. Yeah. It's my birthday, I get if I want to. Can't deny that I want you, but I lie if I have to. 'Cause you don't say you love me to your friends when they ask you, even though we both know that you do. You do. One time been in love, one time you and all your girls in the club, one time. Also convinced that you're
Now that the edges are done, we are going to get ready to put the ponytail on. Now, I know I normally braid the real hair, but another tip that I will give y'all, sometimes the client's hair is just thick, and my client also got a fresh trim. So I knew that braid was just going to keep unraveling, and it was also going to be too bulky. And this is a Barbie ponytail that we're doing. I really wanted it to be real slim at the top and fluffy at the end. So Sometimes I don't always do the braid, especially if the client's hair is too thick or if they have the very blunt, fresh ends. I would just wrap my wrap strips really tight around their real hair.
Pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable. Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't take her everywhere a nigga going. I've been in the field like the children of the corn. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't leave me alone. Gossip, get messy, it ain't what we doing. Traveling around the world, over the phone dropping tears. I get more vulnerable when I can feel. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel. For the real one, exactly what it is. I'll say it cause you know that's why I want to hear.
I've been trapping around the world. I sit on my balcony and wonder how you feeling. I got a career that takes my time away from women. I cannot convince you that I love you for a living. I be on your line, feelings flowing like a river. You be texting back, you and Kiki on the river. Message say deliver, but I know that you don't get it. Why you introduce us if you knew that you was with him? Made me shake his hand, we got been fucking for a minute. Walk me off the plane because you know that I'm a swimmer. Supposed to be a dog, but you done put me in a kennel. Girl, put a muzzle on and all that barking over dinner. I was fucking with you when you had a tiny presidential. You got better when you met me and that ain't coincidental. Tried to bring the best out you, guess I'm not that influential. Guess I'm not the one that's meant for you. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at myself cause I can't leave you alone. Gossip and messages, that ain't what we doing. Yeah. Trapping around the world. Over the phone, dropping it. Get more vulnerable how you feel. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel.
For the real one, exactly what it is. I'll say it cause you know that's why I want to hear. I go back.
Mr. Genius Idiot. I love that name. I love that name.
These days, I'm letting God handle all things above me. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name. I'm all over the place, I can't sit in one place. I'm not ashamed at all. Still finding myself, let alone a soulmate, I'm just saying. Feel like we one and the same, our relationship changed. Scatter, it never existed. Whenever they say something about us, you listen. But fuck what they talking about on your timeline. That's cutting all into my time with you. Fuck what they talking about on your timeline. That's cutting all into my time with you. My time with you.
Okay, y'all, so I am finally finished, and this is the final look. My client did end up getting her makeup done as well because it was her baby shower this day. So she got the full AlluredByAlex glam. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next tutorial.